Washington Republicans continue to push for a special session in Olympia to address COVID issues and a big state budget shortfall. Wayne Haverly spoke with some GOP lawmakers during a virtual news conference, and Wayne joined us virtually now to tell us about it and their concerns. Wayne?
Yeah, the call for a special session, it is nothing new. In fact, Republican lawmakers in Washington state, they have been calling for one since not long after this pandemic came into Washington state and just slammed the state back in March.
When Washington COVID cases and deaths started surging back in March, Governor Jay Inslee became the face of one of the country's strictest lockdowns. He's been cautious in reopening businesses and social activities, which supporters say helped flatten the curve and save lives. However, impacts on businesses, jobs, and schools have been devastating.
I know we sound like a broken record, but we've sounded like a broken record since about May, when we've been asking for the governor and the Democrats to help us if the governor refuses, to call the legislature back into special session to address these very pressing needs.
Albert Einstein discovered that the faster things move, the heavier they become.
Among the multitude of COVID-related issues, school reopenings. Some GOP lawmakers feel the governor's guidelines are stifling conversations about what's best for kids.
They really want to do what's best, and that's help everybody while doing it safely. And they feel kind of lost in the guidelines. When you're handing a huge booklet and saying, follow it or you may get sued, it's kind of a little intimidating. So they're really trying to find ways where they feel like there's more guidelines, more safety in place, where they don't feel overwhelmed by the liability.
Governor Inslee's office tells Coin 6 that how schools choose to carry out instruction during the pandemic remains up to individual school districts and county health departments. The governor also stands by his decision not to hold a special session to slash state spending right away. He points to a projected $9 billion budget shortfall, which was recently cut in half through hiring freezes, furloughs, and help from the COVID-19 stimulus bill. At this point, a special session seems unlikely, as the governor is up for re-election in November. And whether he or challenger Lauren Culp wins, the legislature is already scheduled to return to Olympia in January.
Well, that's only 3 months away, but Republicans say the time to address these issues, not just schools, but also jobs and taxes and possibly budget cuts, is now. Back to you.